Hi, and welcome to the CAFMA Connect. I'm your host, Fire Chief Scott Freitag, and with me today, special guest, admin specialist, Nicole.
Hello.
Hi, Nicole. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. I know you're excited to be here. You're excited when Kathy reached out to you. Something about, I've done my turn.
Yeah. She may have dragged me.
Right.
There's no evidence of that, but
there's no evidence of that.
Voluntary.
Just kidding.
And for those folks who tune in, who are part of CAFMA, if you want to be on the podcast, we are looking for people because I've heard some feedback that, well, you don't have enough of us on there. But then when we go out to the us, they're like, no, we're not doing it. So either show up or shut up would be the recommendation from me.
Oh, got it.
It's one of those.
Yes.
So, Nicole, we asked you to be on here today because next week we're opening up 3 positions, all of which will work in administration.
Yes.
Or somewhere in the admin building. Mm-hmm. For our folks at CAFMA, these are 3 positions that are open because of attrition in prevention, admin, and HR. Mm-hmm. And so they're not new positions. They're positions that have existed, but they've gone unfilled for a while.
Yes.
So on the admin position, what are you looking for in someone on your team?
That is willing to learn.
Okay.
Likes to have fun because we have a wonderful team and we like to have fun as well as do the job as well. But we're just somebody that is willing to learn and learn the environment, the culture, and just, have fun.
Have fun. Okay. So fun. We're looking for somebody that's fun.
Yes.
What
energetic.
About capable?
Capable, yeah. Capable of doing admin work is admin work.
Right.
But it's also doing the task, and you have to, we do different things as well, not just admin work. We help the whole department and back the whole department in that aspect.
And to that end, I think it's important to point out, too, for our folks in the field, take some time to come by admin.
Yeah.
We
always have food.
Switch with another engine, come out, visit, get to know people in the front office. Mm-hmm. And in the same vein, we want folks in the front office to go out and do some ride-alongs.
Yes.
So it's a give and take from that regard. So we're also looking for a fire inspector 1.
Yes.
A more entry-level position in prevention. And how do you support the prevention division?
We help them do the scheduling as well as we take calls for them, that aspect of making sure the plans and the permits are, where they need to be. In image trend, that's the back end that we do is for them as well.
So you actually, you guys interact, you all interact a lot with prevention.
Yes.
Even from the filing perspective, all of the different plans and plan reviews and permits and paperwork.
And not only that, we do public education with them as well.
Right.
We do the Fire Pell program with them as well as the babysitting class and different aspects in that area.
So now you're doing more of the babysitting classes now, correct?
Yes.
So
I have so much fun with that.
So beyond admin, and I think this is important for people who might consider working for CAFMA in the front office, that it's not all admin work. There's other opportunities.
Yes, other opportunities. Like I said, we help with the Fire Pal program. We've got a new program that hopefully will be coming up soon as the car seat program to utilize that. That'd be awesome.
So Daryl Turpak, fire marshal, will be looking for people throughout the organization, whether you're in operations or non-operations, to help with car seat installs. And
and I volunteered for that, so I'm hoping to get involved with that as well.
Well, that dovetails well with, or nicely with babysitting classes.
Yes, exactly.
So that's good. So the other position we're looking for is a human resource specialist.
Correct.
Can be an entry level, maybe a step above that, depending on the applications that we receive.
Right.
How does admin interact with HR? How do you all work together?
We help them along the lines of scheduling with conference rooms, all new people that come in. We really don't, we help them on the back end in that aspect of making sure the conference rooms are set up. When people are coming in, let them know that they're here, that kind of thing.
So what is something that you enjoy about being in the administrative offices? So not just working in admin, but being in the administrative offices and interacting with the other divisions that are in that building.
I would say just working in general with everybody, not only within the office, the community as well. Again, I love the public education part of it, to
Right.
go out to the community and teach different things to the kids and, make them aware of certain things.
Sure.
So that's what I like about it.
Well, and some of the other things that we do in the front office, we quarterly, I think, we do the birthday lunch.
Yes, birthday lunch, where we do potlucks, so that's kind of fun. We also do puzzles.
Yes, usually a puzzle outside of HR and a puzzle in admin that people
Right.
can stop and work and interact with each other. Because,
Right, and it's also a 10-hour day.
Right.
So, so just to get up and move around and actually have more mindset on other things other than,
Right.
you know.
So I think one of the things that I like to see in administration, because the administrative offices has, of course, administration,
Correct.
human resources, finance,
Yes.
prevention, and then you have Chief Tharp, myself, and Chief Fedema all have offices there. But there's a lot of interaction between the different divisions, the different people,
Right.
a lot of engagement that I think really helps bring everyone together and understand each other's positions and roles and what they do. And not only that, but just interacting, because I've seen you outside of work with other folks
Yes.
from other divisions, just hanging out and having a good time.
Yeah, and it's good to interact even outside of work, because then you get to know the person better than, inside work. And I like to have a lot of fun. And
Yes. Yeah. And that was the
true.
advice we had for you here. Just have fun, Nicole. Be yourself.
If you can't have fun, then you're not enjoying your job. That's what
Right.
I think.
So we have 3 really good opportunities.
Yes.
Again, just reiterating for anyone who's interested in working for CAFMA, an admin specialist position, an HR specialist position, and a fire inspector
Correct.
position.
Yep.
All opening up next week. Kathy, do you know what day those are going to go live?
Probably the 5th, probably September 5th.
Okay.
But we will announce it on our social media accounts.
Great.
Awesome.
So you can check cazfire.gov or you can check our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Awesome.
That's excellent. And reminder, it's going out Tuesday because Monday is Labor Day and the offices are closed on Monday. And then next week we have a number of folks from the senior level and through operations that will be down at Fire School in Mesa for I think it's the 50th annual, so it's a pretty big deal going to Fire
That's
School this
awesome.
year.
Yeah.
So we'll be taking part in those activities, classes, facilitating programs, things like that. So that's going to be exciting next week. A lot of things to bring back. But I think this is something else I think is important for people who are looking to work with us to understand that there's opportunities. We talked about the babysitting classes, some of the other programs that we have, but you also get to go to conferences
Yes.
to take classes and learn.
Yes, exactly. And it's what I want to say, eye-opening on different classes that we took this last conference. I learned a lot, not only, for our position, but for everybody else.
Right.
And it was a good opportunity to actually hang out with everybody that was there, as well as learn different aspects of different fields in the fire
Can I jump
culture.
in?
Yes, absolutely.
So the fire service culture is so special. And that's why we get to say we have fun, right?
Right.
And so the conferences are a great way to see more of that outside of CAFMA too.
Yes, it doesn't have to be so serious all the time.
Kathy, don't click off yet because you and I just got back from Fire Rescue International.
Yes.
Presenting a program called Social Media as the New Town Hall. So you got to experience a fire service conference on a more national or international level, actually.
Yes.
And-
Still fun.
Right?
And again, just the classes were incredible and across a whole section of the fire service.
No.
So, and I think the reason I wanted to point that out and point out about the conferences, Nicole, that you attend as well, is because for folks coming into our offices, we want them to know that there's tremendous opportunity
Yes.
to get out, to network, to learn more about the overall fire service, to interact in the stations, to interact at the state level, potentially to interact at the national level,
Right.
through Fire Rescue International. So there's a lot of things that can be done. We really focus on everybody in the organization getting training and education outside of just CAFMA,
Yes.
a more global perspective.
Yes, exactly. And it's a great great tool to have that as a backup for CAFMA to help have that continue education
Right.
to what I want to say, make us better.
Right. Continue to learn and
Yeah.
evolve, because there's opportunity in admin to go from admin specialist 1 to admin
Right.
specialist 2, admin specialist 3. So there's more opportunity within each of the divisions than just the starting level.
Correct. There's room to grow.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I think is exciting for people looking for a position.
Yes.
So for those interested, cazfire.gov is where you can find the application starting next Tuesday. Keep an eye on our social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
So many.
LinkedIn. LinkedIn
So
next
many.
door. Although next door, we won't go there. That can
It's
be
been
a
great
not so
lately.
nice
We've
place.
had great stuff.
Well, good.
Lately. Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it, because sometimes next door can be
lot.
not so neighborly.
Yeah.
How's that? Mm-hmm. So with that, Nicole, thank you for coming in to talk
course,
about
yes.
what you do and what you enjoy here. Kathy, thank you for your input, and thank you for attending Fire Rescue International and presenting a program with me.
Oh my goodness, thanks. It was an honor. It was really fantastic, and I learned a lot.
Yeah. But I can tell you, Nicole, that people in the audience knew the expert was Kathy,
I can imagine.
and that I was simply there for entertainment purposes.
Got it.
Yeah, you were the entertainment.
Nothing valuable to share from here. Not that smart. So with that, thank you both again. And cazfire.gov, don't forget to get your applications in when they open next week. And we look forward to seeing you going through these processes.